2A Armament started out of a garage in 2009, and at the time we were doing Saiga conversions. It was kind of a hobby. Eventually we got partner capital and grew it into the machine shop that it is today. So on the lightweight side, we were really going after a lightweight package, 5-pound rifle, but we wanted it to be reliable. So full weight carrier, full weight buffer, and everything else that goes with it. Secondary focus was aesthetics. We wanted it to look good. We wanted it to match up with a forged receiver so it could mix and match with anything you have there.
It did look good. I remember like the first time I saw that in like a magazine. The pockets and the lower and the upper receiver was a big deal. Nobody had ever done that before.
No.
Taking the weight out of the receiver just wasn't a thing until you guys did it.
Yeah, and I think, you know, to do it correctly, not just cutting holes in stuff, dirt getting in it and things like that, and again, keeping that full weight carrier is key. So the guns ran, of course, he achieved that 5 pounds, have all the feature set with it. So SHOT Show 2011?
Yeah, I think that's when we met.
Ultimately, it was the machining side of it for NEMO. For us, we were so new to the industry too. Didn't know anybody there, and then hear each other talking, and we're just thinking like, you know, this might be a really good partnership. What can we offer each other on the business side on this deal?
Big thing that stuck out was you guys were able to run bolts, 5.56 bolts, like super fast. Cycle time was really low, and that piqued everybody's interest. It's just hard to find good machine shops to make good parts. We didn't connect for a little bit until like 2012.
Yeah, 2012 or 2013, somewhere in there.
At NEMO, we had some transition happen, and we needed to find vendors immediately to make good receivers, good bolts, bolt carriers.
We went back and forth and learned a lot about the AR-10 or large frame and your guys' Magnum frame product. So it was awesome seeing that product on our machines.
NEMO was moving on into the Magnum frame where we had our own drawings, we had our own designs. They needed to be perfect. So utilizing what you guys had created really helped NEMO. We had talked about moving closer to 2A because, you know, obviously they're making all of our parts, shipping, you know, flying in and out of Kalispell is expensive. Finding people to work there is getting difficult. So Boise seemed like a good move as far as like, okay, we can be neighbors with 2A. And then NEMO made the official move in summer of 2016, I think.
So 2A had been a good partner for NEMO for several years. I found out that 2A Armament was actually up for sale. I inquired upon that and thought it would be a great acquisition for NEMO Arms to help us with growth of our machine shop. It gave us some cross-platform capabilities of lightweight forgings, and it added to our portfolio of more parts that we were in the process of developing ourselves.
Yeah, we were building a machine shop to basically emulate what 2A already was capable of doing. So when we found out that it was for sale, it was pretty exciting for me, knowing what they're capable of, knowing that they already had programs written for the parts that we needed, receivers, bolt carrier groups, things that were specific to us.
We lived through the pandemic of the buying of the firearms and ammunition, and getting parts on time was a problem, and we decided that we weren't going to be in that position anymore. So the acquisition of 2A Armament with their high volume machining. We built a machine shop starting in 2020, but the capabilities that 2A had were much higher volume throughput than us. It was a good choice to make. With the acquisition of 2A Armament and existing products at NEMO, there's a nice overlap between the two brands. We felt as though we could better serve our customers, same great products, same performance, just under the NEMO brand. 2A products give us the opportunity to come out with a forged product, which we've always wanted to do, which gets us into the more competitive market, more affordable market on the AR platforms. It gives us more capability of running high volume products that are already machined, already programmed, and helps us diversify the product line.
We'll be able to offer more parts and accessories for people to purchase and build their own kits and customize their own rifles. The amount of volume that we can machine and go through creates almost endless part numbers that we can create for the customers.
So with the 2A Armament name, it'll go away. It'll all be branded under NEMO name. However, number one stride is great customer service. We will honor, any warranty work on existing 2A branded products. But with the 2A brand going away, we want our customers, our dealers, our distributors to know that it's still going to be the same fine quality, high quality products under the NEMO name, and it will be supported by the NEMO customer service team. With NEMO Arms' new machine capabilities and the assets of machine shop of 2A, it's going to put us into a new class of firearms manufacturing where we'll have capabilities beyond most smaller firearms companies to be able to compete better in this industry. And again, with the forgings, it gives us a capability of building high quality, affordable forged rifles and continue the NEMO branded high quality billet stuff going forward.